What's up, boys and girls? And yes, you are seeing this correctly. That is Soldier. Soldier is back, baby. And he is back playing Age of Empires 3. Anyone who doesn't know who Soldier is, where have you been? Where have you been? Basically an old, a really good player. He's been in the community a long time. Somewhat of a legend in the community. Him and his brother, GUA. Yeah, good to see him playing back again. I think he started playing a bit of Age of Empires 4. Now he's dabbling a bit in Age of Empires 3 back again. He's definitely better at Age of Empires 3. And, yeah, really, really good to see him back. And he's playing as China. So he's come back and he's playing as China. For anyone who doesn't know, he does have a Twitch and a YouTube. So I will post both of them in the description down below. So make sure you go give him a follow. Make sure you go watch his YouTube as well. So he's come back and he's having to play against Garja's third mod. Who is Garja's third mod, you may ask? Well, I will tell you. It's Risotto. So imagine coming back to the game and having to play against Risotto. He's probably like the worst person he could come back to play against because Risotto is like the craziest player in the game right now with all his insane builds. And I wonder if we're going to see another insane... Are we going to see an Age 1 build? Are we going to see some crazy fast Imperial build? You just never know. You just never know with Risotto. So we'll have to wait and see. Wang Lang over here. We are on the map Great Plains, so an El Clasico. So at least Soldier's not going to be too freaked out with that. So have a quick look at the deck. God. Soldier must look at that deck and think, am I still playing Age of Empires 3? Like, what is that? First card's going to be Virginia Company. And we look at the macro. Yep. He's doing it, baby. He's doing it. He's doing his Age 1 mana build. Looking at that deck. It's so crazy. Oh, that is so crazy. Oh, lordy. I mean, he's got Royal Mint and Refrigeration in there as well. He's got the Infinite 2 Towers. Got Spice Trade, GMT. He does have a couple of these longbow cards. So he's got the Yeoman and he's got Siege Archery. Siege Archery is not something you see very often. And that essentially turns longbows into, like, what are the arrow archers? I can't remember what they're called for Aztec. The name will come to me, I'm sure. But yeah, they essentially turn them into, like, mortars, mini mortars, or hand mortars from China. And it's a really good card. The problem is you tend not to go bows very often, longbows very often. So, it is what it is. Let's have a look at Soldier's deck. And Soldier, like I said, look at this. He's an old player. He's living in the past. He's still going for Northern Refugees. Not that that's bad. Not that that's bad. It gives him 2 villagers here. It's very, very classic build. But not having Tea Leaves is just better. Tea Leaves is just a very, very good card. So to not have that in there is unfortunate. Does have Banner School. Interesting. That's not a card you see very often. We've got Mongolian Scourge there as well. Interesting. He's got Bayang Army. He's got 10 Keshiks. I don't know. That is just not a good card. That does not feel like a good card to me. Maybe it's okay once you've got Bayang Army in. So we'll see what he decides to do. Starting to age up now. He's going with the Porcelain Tower. Interesting. So he's going to age 2 with the Porcelain Tower. It's definitely going to be worth a few villagers, that is. Let's go have a look over at Risotto, see what he's doing. Nowhere near aging, of course. Second card's going to be 3 villagers. So we don't see a TP, but oh my god. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. There's dots everywhere. There's dots everywhere. Soldier must be thinking, like, what is this animal doing? Definitely worth picking up that 30 XP there, especially if he wants lots of cards. Don't forget, the amount of mana he's building is giving him a lot of XP. So he's going to be able to get lots of cards. He's almost got his third one. Especially when he picks up that 30 XP. Boom. So looking good here, Risotto. The question is, what is Soldier going to do? And we see 3 settlers going forward. What are they going to build? This soldier gonna rush. He's going really far forward. He's going literally as far forward as physically possible. Where's he trying to build? What's he trying to build? Ah, okay. He's had to settle to going for... He's going for a castle. Okay, I did not expect that. I wonder what he's going to make from there. Wow, he's going for a castle. Interesting. 30% hit point for your hero. That's actually insane for any hero that has a particularly lot of hit points. Like Wang Lang over here, the Chinese hero has a lot of hit points. So to get an extra 30% is actually insane. Risotto building a TP here. He's also got one down here. It looks like he shipped GMT. I missed that. He has. He shipped Greenwich time. So he's going to be aging up fast now. But look at this. Step Rider's coming in. He's still nowhere near aging up yet. Oh my god, this is going to turn out to be an insane game. How's he going to defend against these Step Riders? He sees the Step Riders now, so he's Risotto's going to... That's going to give Risotto lots of time to prepare to be able to deal with these Step Riders. Does he decide to build towers here? I don't know. Okay, he's making the Mongolian army. Interesting, so he just wants lots of cav. Does have his Explorer almost on full HP. So currently popped at the moment. Ooh, going for standard army hit points. So Step Riders and Chu Canoes. You do not see this card ever. Wow. Step Riders and Chu Canoe hit point increase. So he's gone for 700 wood into Step Riders, into standard army hit points. Looks like he's staying H2 here. Be a nice, not very nice XP treasure here. Okay, making more Step Riders and Keshiks. There we are. There's an outpost. Wow, a native trading post going down as well. It doesn't matter if it's a trading post or a native post. It would all count towards Greenwich time. The village are going down here. More Mongolian army coming in. Step Riders coming into the charge here. Risotto is aging up. Cower won't be lasting long. He doesn't have enough for Minutemen just yet. He's going to have to, I think. He does have a market. I did see a market earlier, I believe. There it is. So he does have a market. He does have 43 villagers already. He has 43 villagers. It's at 8 minutes. Oh my god, he's still H1. There we go. There's the H2. In comes the outpost wagon. He's going to drop that down. He's going to try and make another outpost as well. Villagers getting in the mix, but that's going to go straight down, as is this one. Minutemen getting called now. They're going to get a couple of shots off. Snare with the Explorer here as well. Boom. They got... Those Minutemen got some damage. They got a decent amount of damage, but they took down 2 towers. So how's Risotto going to deal with this right now? Still traps coming in. More manners. He still hasn't had enough. And there he goes. There he's going to get the 210 XP. That's going to be juicy. Wow. I saw a brown plus 6 XP. One of these cowboys took something down. Oh, brilliant. But he is going to get 210 XP, which is going to be very, very nice. This Explorer has 810 XP, HP, sorry. Very, very nice. And that was thanks to that 30% treasure that he got earlier. Wow, look at all these native posts. Look at all these native posts getting built. I love it. He's sticking the manor in front of it so he can't... He keeps the flag on top of it. That's hilarious. The line of sight flag. Absolutely brilliant. He's like exactly doing what he hears. So no matter what Garger soldier does... I was about to say Garger then. Wow. Well, no matter what he does, he can't retake this flag on that native settlement now. So very, very smart play there by Risotto. Wow, look at this. 4 flamethrowers coming in. Oh, I love it. The ASMR. I could jam to that all day, baby. Those flamethrowers are going to come in, and that could be a problem. That could be a huge problem. These things have bonuses versus, you know, all sorts of siege stuff, infantry. So it's actually a really nice counter. We do have Town Militia, though. So Town Militia is in, so that's going to be doing 135 range damage. Oh, I like this. Apache cavalry coming in. So, obviously, with this build, he wants to get into H3 as quickly as possible. But because of the H2 rush, he hasn't been able to. So, he's having to make units here. And, oh my god, look at this PC. It's going down so quickly. But a big set of Minutemen. 2 towers. Apache cavalry coming in now. Oh my goodness me. The TC's going to go down. There's fire everywhere. Oh, no. The TC goes down. But he's still up in score. Look how many native and trading posts he's got. The Minutemen come out. He's got 3 towers. He's doing a villager pull here. He needs to get his explorer back up. But he can rebuild that town center straight away, which is exactly what he's going to do. He pushes the army back. Soldier lost most of his army there. He does keep most of his flamethrowers, if not all of them, actually. These Apache is actually a perfect counter to most of what he's making here. Nice. He's going to lose his Minutemen, but he needs to make sure he gets as much damage as possible. Oh, wow. This has turned into the most weird and random game, and I love it. This is exactly what I live for, these random-ass games. Soldier must be thinking, what on earth is going on? He's looking at these native posts. He's seen town militia. I don't know. Soldier's brain must be fried. 54 villagers now for Risotto. Soldier is on 33, so he's slowly gaining. A war academy going down now. Does have the British consulate. Has that porcelain tower as well, which is a very, very nice trickle. It's basically 5 villagers on wood. Soldier could find a couple of vills here. Is he going to see these? Oh, Risotto's running. He's going to get caught by the Apache, though. More Apache coming in. These guys, look at this. 22 ranged attack. I believe they have multi versus artillery as well, so they should do well versus these flamethrowers. Oh, they don't even have their infantry siege unit, siege trooper. I don't even know with these tags anymore. More Minutemen coming in. He's got the TC back up so he can get the big set of Minutemen once again. More Apache coming in. Nice. Being able to get in the melee. A little bit of a miss micro there. He needs to take down these flamethrowers. They're so weak now. Looks like Soldier's trying to get into H3. Oh, these flamethrowers are also weak. Just snipe them. Snipe them, Risotto. No. Scores really, really close once again. What a game we've got ourselves. There's no such thing as a boring game with Risotto. He does have the option of going for Cheyenne as well. And going for this Cheyenne hunting grounds. That's going to give him a load of bison, 12 bison in his TC. That would be really, really good. And I'm sure he's going to be well aware of that. And he'll be picking that up soon. I really like this build, and if he gets rushed, he can just turn it into a defensive powerhouse with all of these natives. This is an insane build. Soldier is aging up. Risotto's trying to get there as well. He's building a couple more outposts just for extra bit of protection. He's going for raiders now. He finds a few villagers down here, which is nice. Oh, he is making some Cheyenne riders. Let's go. Okay. Probably wants to avoid the Kesheks. But he does manage to save 2 of them. Kills a couple of villagers. Soldier's not paying attention. Oh, but neither is Risotto, I don't think. The Summer Palace does go up. That's going to give him a load of food. So, yeah, I mean, Apache Cavalry and Cheyenne Riders are, you know, amongst the best kind of natives you can realistically get, like, if you want to make, from an army perspective, from a strong military perspective. Nice, Garja. I keep saying Garja! Praise be to Garja. Oh, he could have found these by themselves. They're not being protected. Soldier doing a good job here. He does go for Cheyenne Hunting Grounds. Ages up with a TC. That's so greedy. But I think it's definitely the best option he has here. Sieging a mana. Sieging TP. Don't forget that Brits are aging up so fast right now. He has 6 TPs. That's like aging up with the exiled prince. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Veteran Longbowman coming in now. Is he gonna try and get to industrial? That's the question. Longbow and Apache would be a great combination. It's basically a Skirm Goon comp. And if he then mixes in with our Siege Archery, he's got everything. He's got the Skirm Goon comp with the Siege damage. Soldier taking his sweet time up there. Scores in favor of Risotto. And wow, look at this. Soldier just decides to go straight into the industrial. Going to go up with the Confucian Academy. That's going to give him these free flying crows. And it's going to give him a load of skirmishes, I believe. Wow, yeah, it's going to give him 12 skirmishes. Risotto's not aging up. That could be dangerous. But he does have 63 villagers compared to 44. Taking down another TP. Are these longbows going to be able to do much? If they get Yeoman and Siege Archery, they could be real danger. Soldier's mass starting to look okay as well. To be honest with you, there's a lot of skirmishes here. But look at this. Nothing outranges the longbowman. Villagers going over here. Likely he saw it. Risotto would have seen that if he was paying attention. But he might not have been because of everything that's going on right now. We're going to see a silver big battle here. Longbowman versus Arquebuses. We've got Cheyenne Riders, Apache. Just a bit of everything. We've got some goons in the mix now. He's making everything. Hussars, longbows, Cheyennes. Oh, more musketeers pop. 2 flying crows pop. That could be a problem. These guys are industrial flying crows. And look what damage they're about to do. Oh, 285 bombard with 5 area effect. That's insane. That is so insane. 5 area effect. That is so insane. You don't really want to contest them against longbows. He's starting to make culverins. It's definitely the right call here. The score's increasing for Risotto. TC going down to protect this gold mine. I have no idea who's going to win this game. This is the craziest ass game I've ever seen in my life. 2 Falconets coming in as well for Risotto now. Playing it safe. Yeoman, with this amount of longbows, I probably would have gone for Yeoman. As long as he gets culverins out, that's all that matters. He's on 71 vils. He's on double TC. He's looking good. He's looking good. As long as he doesn't make a mistake here. Oh, no, no. Risotto, what are you doing? Oh, he takes so much damage. Even if you poke with the best line of sight unit, which is going to be the culverins. But he puts it in range of the flying crows. No, Risotto, not like this. Not like this. It takes it down. Oh, God. Oh, it's painful. Risotto knows it as well. Still keeps 1 flying crow alive, but he has 2 falcons himself. Oh, and everything's not happening. Everything's not fighting at the same time. No! Is this going to be good for Soldier? Oh, he's still got one Falconet left. He's still got one Flying Crow. The Flying Crow just deletes everything in one hit. The Longbowman is going to be forced to take down the Flying Crow. He does. Oh, he's going to be doing a villager pull here. They got 300 HP. He's shipping a fort. Hussars are coming in. He's still up. 4K score. 3K score. He's on 75 bills. Soldiers just fighting everything around the sides of the bases as well. Cleaning everything up. Wang Lang has 2K HP. 2K. How? It's insane. Hussar's getting in there now. He's managed to beat his back, but just like that, he's got all the discipline Rattan shield. Oh, Soldier, he shipped a 26 Rattan shield. The Cheyennes are coming in. They're good against them. Oh, another Flying Crow coming out soon. There's Cav coming out. That is the ballsiest fort I've ever seen in my life. If he manages to get that out, that's going to be insane. Cavalry coming in. Oh, they're going to go on the longbows. He sees the fort. He tries to go for it. Trying to build an outpost as well as the fort. Villagers are still in the mix here. Oh, this is so crazy, but no, Pikemen, Changdao Swordsmen are about to pop. I think that could seal the deal here. The scores are getting closer and closer. The fort's about a quarter of the way done. Come on, fort. Come on, fort. More Cheyenne Riders coming in to back everything up here. The villagers are firing. They're not doing much damage. He's not targeting the fort yet. More Minutemen coming in. More Pikemen coming in. Is that going to be enough? The fort's halfway done. Oh, now he's backing up. No, now he's sieging the fort. No, the fort is not going to go up. He's sieging the fort. Oh, the fort goes up, but with about 200 XP, and then it goes down. Oh, no. If the fort went up, that would have been so good. Pikeman coming in. There's so many resources for Soldier. So many resources for Risotto. He could ship the church card right now, but he's trying to build outposts as well, but there's still age 2 outposts. Oh, and just like that, he decides to call it. What an epic finale. Could have gone, honestly, could have gone either way. That was just insane. Oh, God. We saw an age 2 China rush with Soldier. Not shipping tea leaves. We saw a crazy age 1 build from Risotto. Always fun to see that. With insane GMT, the insane native play there. Oh, wow. My head hurts after that one, I'll tell you that. My God, that was insane. The Rattan shield pop as well. What a way to finish that game. And I think there we might have the thumbnail. Guys, I only bring you the best. Look at that. Look at that. 43 vills. He got very close at the end. Take a look at all resources gathered. Just insane. But unfortunately, just couldn't keep up. Honestly, it could, with different micro from both sides, it could have gone very, very differently. That was anybody's game. It just so happened that Soldier took it. Clever decision to go to the Industrial Age there by him as well. And yeah, GG. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.